Every tower I raised came down under the weight of guilt. I tried to earn my way through a door that was already open. Broke my hands on a day that was already spoken over. Abraham stood under a sky too wide to count. No law had been written, no right had been carried. We traded for the promised religion with its measuring rod and its endless economics. You thought your track record was the gate you had to open, but Abraham's body was dead and the promise was still spoken. The same God who breathed life into the dry and the barren ripped a stone from a tomb while the soldier stood staring. This is not a technique, this is not a discipline earned. This is trust in the one who calls what cannot be, and it turns. This was never was never about what we could prove. The document was sealed before the conditions, and the name on the line is not yours, it is not mine, it is true. Signed before the law was born, before the night, before the altar, before the morning torn. God credited the faith, called the righteous from the ground is too dry for life, but a planted you through. The dead is struck clean with the hand that is not yours. The door is standing open. Go, it was open before. I spent so long with my hands in the dirt, trying to build something worthy of worth. Every stone I laid just kept sliding down. I was drowning in the work of keeping ground. Then I saw an old man under a starlit sky, counting what he could not number, asking God why, and the answer wasn't in what he had done. It was a name called out before the morning sun. He called it done before the law was spoken. He sealed the deal before the seal was broken. And I am standing on that same old ground. I am out from stood in the wreckage of everything I built. I've stood in the wreckage of everything I built.